Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. My name is Daniel, also known as Witchats, and in the last episode, we got a name for our Mafia boss guy, Junya Kaneshiro, and we plugged that into the metanav. Got a result. Went to the palace, which was all of Shibuya, and turns out he owns a floating bank in the sky, which we can't get to because Morgana right here isn't really a helicopter or anything like that. So, and even if he was, once again, I wouldn't be able to fly it because, like, I have to drive him when he's a car. I'm pretty sure I'd have to fly him if he was a helicopter. I guess he could turn in. I guess if he could turn into a giant bird, that would be better. But then again, if he could shapeshift like that, he could just shapeshift back into a human, right? I don't know. Anyways, maybe he doesn't remember how? I don't know. Whatever. Basically, Morgana shapeshifts, but only into a car. We can't fly. Morgana can't fly. So we can't get up there yet. So, we'll have to figure out that another day. But for now, we're going to bed.
Well then.
We can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't know about, maybe we could, like, get really high-powered grappling hooks and,
I've been thinking lately.
Aw, man, I'm in bed and Makoto's just now, eating dinner.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Aw, man, Sai's got some skills talking and drinking soup at the same time without choking.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
all I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Oh man, that's just harsh.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Hey man, I'm really tired, but I don't yell at people, especially not Makoto.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I mean, wouldn't that be more money? I don't know. I guess it's less effort. And you know, sometimes it's not even more money because, like, groceries are expensive.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
What would that do?
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Yeah, game, we just saw this. That's,
All you do is eat away at my life.
this isn't anything.
To be frank, yes.
I already drew that connection in my brain. Thanks, game.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
You don't gotta answer her honestly.
I don't have to, but I want to. Because y'all else are dicks.
So
Is that
you're
even a
just good
sentence?
girl.
This is why I don't use y'all. Y'all is a really dumb contraction. So you're just a good girl type of pushover. Oh, wait, he said that.
Now you're useless to me.
Yeah, game. We get it. These are things we've seen.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
I don't know, but
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
something like that, yeah.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I don't think that. I think she has an idea. I'm not sure if it's that kind of idea.
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
It's Makoto. She called me.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah, that was Makoto being taken in a car by two really shady-looking guys. We should do something.
that messed with us the other day.
Also gotta admit, not the brightest move from our brilliant student council president here.
So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
Yeah, how about we not run in front of cars?
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
We're... damn it, Ryuji, I don't know.
Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That's a lot of cash.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Okay, that, so...
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
I mean, it depends on how much money you have. It either relieves stress or makes you more stressed.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think he means we're supposed to pay him 3 million yen.
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
I'd much rather you not, thanks. I already have a bit of a record.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
You know, this has nothing to do with the really tense situation that's going on right now, but you could probably figure out just how much money Kaneshiro has in that one briefcase by figuring out that like each of the stacks of money is 1 million. Like he handed her 3 stacks of money, so you know that each one is, and she said 3 million yen, so you know that like each one of those stacks is like 1 million yen, and then you could probably like determine how much like there was a shot earlier where they showed you like the money up close, so you could probably determine how many stacks are. Sorry, I bumped the mic. You could probably determine how many stacks are like across and then down and then like deep. I guess you'd have to like estimate, but you could probably come pretty close to figuring out just how much fictional money he has in that like thing, because it's obviously, you know, like they probably didn't model it all the way, but you could probably give a good estimate of how much money would hypothetically be in that case. Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I don't want to be mad at you, but that was really, really dumb.
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
Like, super dumb.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
It's true.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me, Must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
Well, we could try jumping really high.
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Don't worry, he can talk, we promise.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
I wonder what kind of conversation it sounds like we're having, with the knowledge that Makoto can't hear Morgana because she doesn't have a persona yet.
Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
Don't worry, it sounds like my capture card is also having trouble keeping up. I heard like a staticky thing. I hope that doesn't come across in the recording.
A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
Probably something like that.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Wow, she catches on fast. Hey, Ryuji. You should learn from her.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Ryuji, she's more amazing than you.
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
Oh, and that's Ryuji's line.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Well then, let's head inside. Alright. Alright, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
We're here to make a withdrawal. 1 treasure.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I'll show you an appointment.
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Makoto, that didn't get us very far. Last time, but I guess this time is fine? Okay.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Please wait. Reception is further in to the right. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Alright, so to the right. Ah. Probably up here. Oops. Reception is just past this door. Why isn't reception at the front? You know, where people would be coming in to get reception. Like, normally that's where, reception areas are. Oh well. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
I can see it.
Okay, good. They didn't dangle a treasure in front of me. I would have been like, "Oh man, you can't dangle a treasure in front of me and then not expect me to grab it." Probably this yellow thing. Yellow door. Here, right? This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Why is it all the way back in here? That's the dumbest place for reception. The idea of reception is that it's supposed to be right at the front, so you don't have to go too far in. So, like, I mean, first of all, the idea of a reception area is to, like, get directed to where you're supposed to go. So it's like if we, there's a mountain of cash. Oh, there is a mountain of cash. Okay. Yeah. Because, like, if you assume that each one of those bundles is, like, 1 million... Well, it's kind of hard to tell how many bundles are stacked up. Looks like 2? Yeah, it looks like 2. So, assuming that each one of those... Like, it seems like they're stacked too high. And then, like... They're stacked too high on the bottom, and then each layer is an additional... No, it's 4. It's 4 high. So they're stacked 4 high, because you can see the sides. So if they're stacked 4 high... If each one of those bundles is 1 million, and they're stacked 4 high, and there's... 8 across, and... Aw, crap, I can't keep my eyes straight. I'm really tired. But you could probably... Okay, 1, 2, 3. 18 across. So it's like, that was 8, it's an 8 by, the top part is 8 by 18. And then you can count the smaller squares and then like multiply that together. If I can be bothered, I'll do that later and then be like, oh hey, this stack of money is this amount. But anyways, yeah, so let's observe stack of money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Ryuji, that is your question?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
We didn't break in. We haven't damaged anything. And we went exactly where we were supposed to go.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Oh, I guess he's talking about the outside world.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
Oh man. He's a little bit purple.
You gonna call it off then?
No. A loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means... 1 day is...
Or wait, are those 5 stacks? They look like 5 stacks now. Okay, so there's stacks of 5. I was wrong. It's not 4, it's 5. Right? Yeah, okay.
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight.
Don't smile like that, please. Just don't. Just don't.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Oh man, he knew that much.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb.
Wow, so this guy's just like completely an ass.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves.
Oh, it's on now. You called us petty. We're not petty. We only steal hearts. That's not petty at all.
My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
And it is going to fall one piece at a time. But not right now.
I will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Yeah, okay, let's not... I mean, we could probably take them. There's only 3 of them there. They don't look that strong. But there's Makoto here we have to worry about. How about we not? Oh god, those guys do look strong.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Alright. I'll eliminate them at once. That didn't do anything, okay. But Lucky Punch always works.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, okay, maybe.
I am thou.
Maybe not always. Maybe only sometimes. They're not weak to ice. Good to know. They're also not weak to fire, but that did a lot more damage than the other stuff. Ow. Well, I guess that didn't hurt. Oh man, he's on fire. I won't even worry about you. I'm just gonna Zeo this guy. Okay, so they're not weak to electricity either. But they're weak to cats. I mean, buses. They're weak to buses.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive.
The target is... Why isn't this voice acted? Why was that one line voice acted and this one isn't? What's the point of that, game? Come on, man. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost. Of course we're still alive. God, you're like worse than my party members. You know, when we don't take out a shadow, it's like, it's still alive. It's ridiculous. Oh, that was single target. Ah, but he's confused now. Are they weak to Garu? They're not weak to Garu. Okay, so they're not weak to anything. Maybe. So I'm just gonna Vicious Strike. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. They're resistant to physical. Okay. Are they weak to gun? That would be dumb. Okay, they're definitely not weak to gun. This is definitely not a thing. Ow! Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
Alright, are they weak to psychic?
Nice.
No. Okay, that was a technical. I was like, wait a minute. Oh man! Morgana's gonna drive over him again. Good. Alright. I was thinking maybe we can negotiate with them, but nah.
Let's go.
Let's show off for Makoto.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Oh, you know what? They are voice acted. I just don't have my other. I have one earbud in and one earbud out, and so like it came through the other earbud. Probably. I just noticed that. Because, like, I heard it really quiet, so...
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
And we could keep taking them. We could, grind them down. You know, like, just get infinite XP. End the battle with, like, the 3 million yen that Kaneshiro wants from us. Then we'll just give it to him. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that.
Can't be.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Not right now. Could that have been the personas you mentioned? Yes, now run. Does not really look like the time to be asking that. It really isn't, Makoto. Come on. We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker.
Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there. Yep. But first, I'm gonna heal us. Or... Morgana's gonna heal us, more like. There we go. Alright, and actually, nah. I'll keep the current party. I don't know who gets replaced, so...
There's no end to them!
Oh dear.
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Oh man, he looks just as gaudy in person, and he's more purple.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers.
I think you'll lose a lot of business like that. I mean, if I had the option to, like, you know, open a credit card, if I get my credit checked, but then if it, like, my credit's bad, they'll, like, kill me, I would not open a credit card at that bank.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
I'd actually be kind of a little bit afraid to do any kind of banking at that bank.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, If only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Whoa!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
Her
No, dude. That's a bite?
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Yeah. Her persona is a motorcycle.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
And she's a badass.
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Alright. I already tried this, and that they weren't... You know what? Fine, we'll do it again. Maybe they're weak to it this time. Oh man, that guy is. Alright, good. Get this guy out of the way, and then we'll take care of those people. Ow! Okay, that hurt.
Let's go.
Alright. What to do, what to do. Well, Makoto's got the nukes covered, so I'm gonna rampage. Oh wait, they're resistant to physical. Why do we keep forgetting that? Well, that guy in the middle isn't. So.
I am thou.
Oh, he drains. Yeah, okay, that's bad. Alright. Heck yeah.
The enemy's down.
Alright, let's see. It's just you this time.
Okay?
But that was supposed to be. You know what? You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? It is your moment. You guard. You guard. You use Frey. Yes! Alright, you ready for this? Oh, we don't get the screen?
Let's get out of here.
Oh well, doesn't matter. It was Makoto. We would have gotten the screen, but yeah, that's fine. I guess they had to have that, like, let's get out of here kind of thing, so. Damn it. Oh well. She still got her moment to shine. Forget the fact that she,
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
got knocked out.
But how are we getting out?
We have a motorcycle,
There's only one exit, right?
and Morgana can turn into a bus.
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Yeah, we do.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Man, talk about wild.
Makoto, are you okay? Everyone else kinda got really winded after that, too.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Yeah, her persona's a bike! Morgana, why can't you be a bike?
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
She'd do more than faint. She'd probably beat me up in an interrogation room somewhere. Not that I would know from experience or anything.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Yusuke, you had me at perfect.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
Heck yeah!
I'd be honored if I can help out.
Yeah, she's awesome.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt.
What a dick.
So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
She catches on so fast.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Wow, she just blended in so seamlessly. That's awesome. Don't have to do any explaining. Damn, motorcycles are cool. Heck yeah, they are, Ryuji. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like that song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Najima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? Dude, it's like evening. We can do it another day. He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. You have a motorcycle. You are going to be speeding us all up, or something. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. I mean, you guys were at odds with Makoto. I was always pretty chill with her. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against the real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Alright. That's... So the palace is the bank this time. It should make a worthy target. Alright, so nothing left to do today, so let's go to bed. If I can make it. There we go.
Well then.
I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go on with our new member. Me too, man. Me too. Let's go to sleep.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh?
Heck yeah, it is.
You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Dude, motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
I mean, that's true.
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Hey, I'm clever, but you're not wrong.
But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky, man.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Aw man, kitty talk. Chance to step in after a shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
Alright.
Rank 4 on Magician.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
Oh, I fell asleep, my bad.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm a very charismatic and charming individual. Ignore the fact that I'm not Max Charm yet. Aw man, 20 people. 20 people believe in the Phantom, or 20% of people believe in the Phantom Thieves. That's more than it was 5 seconds ago.
Good morning.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. Yeah, you're probably right. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Nope, no can do. I've got to do social link stuff. Let me think about it. I would say yeah, but, can't. Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'm so glad you have so much faith in me, because, if I told you the truth, you'd probably be like, do you really need to buy fertilizer at the store? I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime. Aw, man. Anytime. That's awesome. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Wait, this is the student council room. How did An ask Makoto to the student council room? Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. She's like, oh man, this is new. I'm being asked to the student council room. Normally I'm the one who does that. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Oh no. Is An gonna confess to Makoto? An, like, could you not? I mean, that's kind of a thing I wanted to do. Anyways, I wanted to apologize. Oh, thank God. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san. I realized later that Shio was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Huh? I was unable to save anyone, not Suzui-san and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off myself. The fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly towards you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you An? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, Makoto. This is so embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes. Do you want to split one? And let's each get a whole one and then we can go half and half on those. Well, shall we? Aw, man. I realize this is a mite late, but how should I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san? Or like, Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? Aw man, Ryuji's back to saying for real. That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no needs to hesitate. Alright, Makoto. Very well, I shall do just that. Aw man.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Also, I just realized that Makoto was texting during class, so, you know, interesting. The plan to change Kaneshiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Alright, mission start. No, don't erase it. Confidant relationships. Powerful personas are necessary to gain the upper hand in battle. Different personas will grow stronger with each confidant relationship. Additionally, your confidants will learn unique abilities as your bonds grow. Be sure to spend the time to build up these. Is this... I already know this game. I've already been doing that. Oh man, still a Catchy. Bye, Catchy. And actually today, it's funny because, On and Makoto were like, hey, let's hang out after school, but, we're gonna hang out after school with, On today, is what we're doing today, so, Underground Mall. Oh man. Hey, On.
Hey!
Oh, Kira, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. 3 weeks is like what? Plenty of time? That's plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I feel like I can become closer with On thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. I don't need to read this. Hang out with her.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where should we go? To the crepe shop. That way we can all hang out with Makoto. Actually no. We're going to, Kaneshiro Park. There's a big lake there. Yep, I know there's a big lake there. It shows it in the picture.
Okay.
I like it there too. Yeah, I know you like it there. You took me there. You were my ticket to unlocking that location. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoyed just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. You should make some. Huh? Me? Then, is it okay if they're the sweet kind with whipped cream and custard inside? Anyway, it's really quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Sure thing. I don't think my bond with On will deepen just yet.
Thanks!
Yep, not a social link, but just hanging out. And, now that it's evening...
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Aw, man. There has been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us, after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Akira. Guess worst case scenario is he'd get expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He is currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. But that doesn't mean it still wasn't reckless. Totally, we're in deep shit, so what we gotta do, we're gonna do whatever we can, to get out of it. I never thought of things that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up. Will do.
Hey!
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this. Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's the... What did you get? This was the mental floss. Must be what you ordered off the TV. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check that. I'm pretty sure those are just, confusion, or forgetfulness. Yep, cures forget. So, not that bad to have. That's not as useful. I said the other day that was kind of useful, but actually it's not because I was getting confused, mixed up with forget. So. But anyways, remember that comment earlier I made about the big buying fertilizer and being like, hey, you know what I should do? I should buy fertilizer. Well, We're going to Shinjuku because there's a flower shop in Shinjuku and it has better fertilizer than the fertilizer we can buy at the mall. Oh man, it's Mishima. Hey Mishima, what up? Let's see. Nope. Wait, what's the name of that first one? Second Maid. Oh, it's like Minute Maid. Okay. I was like, Second Maid? I was like, what happened to the first maid? Did she quit? But anyways, one of these vending machines has these in it. These amazing SP regenerating things. And also, I don't think I have Second Maid, actually. And as you all know, I want to get the thing. No, I have it. Never mind. Where am I going? Oh, Flower Shop. Flower Shop's right over here. Here? It says it's right here. No, that's a ramen shop. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that makes more sense. Welcome. Here to buy something for a special lady in your life? Yes.
Thanks for dropping by.
I'm buying, fertilizer. It's actually a really lame gift. How many do I need to buy here? Oh 7 is a lot of money. Because we need 7 between now and maxing out our kindness, so... I don't know if I want to buy 7. But if I don't, I'll buy 3. I'll buy 3. And then I'll just kind of have to remember that I only have 3. Thank you very much. It's good to pamper your lady, but don't spend too much, okay? Yeah, I'll totally pamper her with this fertilizer I just bought. It's a terrible idea. Don't do that. And now we have to go to the diner. So we're going to the diner. We're going to the diner and we're ordering coffee. Let's go in and order some coffee. Come on.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. Welcome. May I take your order? Yep, coffee. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long just ordering coffee. You've got some guts. I probably don't need to read all of this every time either.
All right.
Hey.
Yep, you got the 2 points, and then you get the 1 point.
Nice.
All right.
Want to head back?
That's enough. Okay. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's really easy. So many weirdos lately. Is this that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. Alright, it is now the next day. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I read something about that online, that the beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist? I do believe we did. She seems pretty popular, and she had a character profile, so, like a profile cut in, so I guess maybe she's important. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit, too? Yeah, maybe we'll get a new social link. Or confidant, rather. I'm gonna keep calling them social links, because Persona, but technically they're confidants in this game. Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I will do everything I can to help. Like, here's the problem with the whole pictures thing. Because if you remember when Kaneshiro took it, like, he was holding, like, we were all stunned and standing there, like, in aggressive poses. And a couple of his goons were holding Makoto on the ground. Like, that's the, like, he might have taken other pictures, especially of Makoto, before we got there. But, like, if that was the situation he took pictures of us in, and, like, them, I can't see anyone actually looking at those pictures being like, oh, yeah, these guys are doing drugs. It would totally be like, oh, these guys are being, like, something's going down. Like, that's what I would think. But, you know,
I should write something.
Then again, I don't think people will, like if someone can spread a word about things, it's probably not a good idea to, like, take that chance. But anyways, also, he might be like, I have connections or something. But anyways, it is getting late. It is going on an hour, and a bit. So, I'm gonna call it here. You saw I already saved. I saved because of that. Akechi's still on the board. And, yeah. We did a lot of stuff this episode. Makoto joined the Phantom Thieves. I haven't been hiding a lot about how much I like Makoto as a character. She is my favorite character. If you remember, well, for those of you who saw, there was a video I posted when I first started live streaming to announce it, and I was like, hey, I don't care about spoilers in my live stream, so you guys can come watch, and, like, I'll answer questions like who's best girl. Well, the answer is Makoto's best girl for me. But I should address that just because Makoto's best girl, I'll address this now. I was gonna address this when I first got an option, but Makoto's best girl for me. But Makoto's best girl for me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be dating everyone, because my job as a Let's Player right now isn't to just, like, cater to my own whims. It is to show off as much of this game as possible, and seeing all the dating scenes we possibly can is showing off as much of this game as possible. So yeah. But anyways, that's that out of the way for now. Makoto's my best girl. I will be dating everyone in this game that I possibly can. Makoto will still be my favorite though. But I won't act biased. I won't. Well, I mean, I will act biased, but I won't be like, oh man, look at all these other girls and how much worse they are than Makoto. I won't do that. I like all the characters in this game, for the most part. And I like all the dating options in this game. Like, all the girls are good girls, but, like, Makoto's best girl for me personally. But anyways, I just think they did a really good job of characterization in this game. But anyways, that's it. So, I'm done. Gonna call it here. You saw I already saved, so, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Peace out.